This is my project video number 4. And for the first question, what steps did you take in order to complete this week's milestone? So, for this week's milestone, I went online and researched roofing videos in SketchUp to use as a reference point for actually building one on here. And I also searched up how far on center my studs should be. So if you look right here under my roof, the studs are 24 inches off center. And obviously I could have done 16 inches or 12 inches, but the roof isn't going to be supporting a lot of weight since it's just a shed. And so I didn't need to make them so close together. Now, for question number 2, what was the most difficult part in creating this week's portion? The most difficult part of this week's portion was definitely this siding right here. I don't know why I struggled to extrude this to match the siding with the other doors and the angle as well. Like from here to here, I couldn't figure out how to cut this out. I don't know. I spent a good amount of time. Also the support beams. So like the support beams for the roof were kind of issue as well. I couldn't get them to combine correctly or cut them out correctly. And so that was definitely a difficult part. Let me see if I can find them. It's a little laggy. This right here was the most difficult part right here. I don't know why I couldn't find a way to like mesh these together perfectly. For question number 3, how do you think this compares to creating in real life? Creating, I think, um, when comparing this to the real world, I can see the process being more difficult and tedious. Building a roof definitely is a huge process, and you got to make sure that everything's there's enough support for the sheathing and then the roof on top. Also, you're gonna be high up in the air, and you gotta make sure to take the right safety precautions. So that's when comparing into the real world, you're not just on a computer, you're following all these rules and safety regulations to make sure that there's no injuries on the job, especially since it's a roofing can be very dangerous. Um, for question number 4, what aspects of this milestone do you foresee as being the most difficult part to create and recreate in real life? The aspect most difficult in this milestone would definitely be the framing for the roof. You'd have to. I've seen videos of people building it on the floor, which kind of makes it their job easier. But then you still have to lift the framing onto the top of the structure and nail it, which that right there is tedious and can be long and rather very physical. So I think that just creating a roof is a difficult thing to do in real life, and in this portion, it'd definitely be the most hardest. But that is my project video number 4. I hope you enjoyed. Good day.